Boris Johnson's former Chief of Staff, Dominic Cummings, is planning to put an end to what he describes as the Tory horror. The top Brexit campaigner and one of Westminster's most controversial figures has been organising a series of support groups seeking a public view about a potential anti-establishment party. Cummings is vying to replace the ruling Tory party of the British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. He says that his start-up party will attract a large number of supporters before the UK heads into the next general election. In his first interview since exiting number 10 Downing Street, the 52-year-old said that the Tories represent nothing except worse violent crime, more debt, higher taxes, failing public services and an immigration situation that is out of control. He's previously stated that while the UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has a high IQ and was the hardest working PM in the British Parliament, he has, quote, no grip of power, no governing plan, no message and no political strategy. Cummings' party, that he says will be focused ruthlessly on voters, has not yet been formed, and there's no detail about its funding, membership and governance. But the former lawmaker says several donors and MPs have been reaching out. The Start-up party, with an agenda to bury the Tory party, has long been in the making, with Cummings mentioning it on several occasions since leaving office. On one time, he said that his credible anti-insider party will take out, quote, the rotten Tory party by winning the election in 2028. The ardent Vote Leave Brexit campaigner was booted out by the former British Prime Minister Boris Johnson in 2020 over macho culture at Downing Street and a series of communication crises. He had shot to prominence during the COVID-19 pandemic after he drove to the town of Barnard Castle in breach of the then lockdown rules to test his eyesight.
We're enjoying this. We'll suggest where you might choose to do so.